back and thanks for staying with us. As we were talking about the escalating tensions between Israel and Palestine, politics has now taken front seat back here at home, and we have some breaking news coming in related to the same. Now, BJP finds Israel-Palestine war full toss to hit Congress's Caste Census Trumpcard in the upcoming state elections. The Congress Working Committee, which is CWC meeting that happened yesterday, in a resolution on Monday, rolled out the party's trump card of the caste census to corner the BJP in the upcoming state elections, but also handed the Saffron Party a political full toss by openly batting for Palestine. The BJP is all set to milk this particular issue in the upcoming state elections now, citing how the Congress stands with Hamas terrorists for the sake of vote bank politics at home. A senior BJP leader told this to CNN News 18. He even said that this has given BJP and Prime Minister Modi a potent issue to stop a split in its Hindu vote bank, a prospect posed by the caste census pitch by Congress to wean away their OBC votes. We'll give you more details about that because with us we have CNN News 18's Aman Sharma joining us on the phone line. Aman, a very good morning to you. Don't you think the opposition bloc has now served this opportunity for BJP to take the political mileage on plata?
See, Anjali, ahead of these state elections, there has been a complete change in the stand by the Congress on the Israel-Palestine war issue. Just on Sunday, we had a statement from Mr. Jairam Ramesh for the Congress, where he had taken a kind of a balanced view the Congress had taken, criticizing the attack on Israel, but also asking for a kind of a balanced statement was issued. But what has happened yesterday after the CWC resolution, it seems that Congress has totally come out batting for Palestine. And the BJP is set to now milk this issue in the state elections, citing how the Congress is appearing to stand with the Hamas terrorists for the sake of vote bank politics at home. We have already had Parliamentary Affairs Minister Mr. Prahlad Joshi put out a statement saying that Congress is at it again, supporting terror organizations and terrorism while innocent civilians are losing their life to bullets. He also said that the leading party of the India Alliance has exposed itself to nations with the CWC resolution. If you remember, the CWC resolution on Monday stood in stark contrast to the rather careful statement issued by the Congress just 24 hours ago. The Congress, with its latest CWC resolution, now stands diametrically opposite to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's stand of full support and solidarity with Israel. And sources in the BJP are telling us that the PM is not expected to let the Congress get away with this from the political stage. The BJP and the Prime Minister could launch attacks during the state elections on this stand of the Congress, which not only goes against what the country's center government stand is on the Israel-Palestine issue, but also appears to bat for Palestine, which the BJP says is batting for appeasement politics ahead of these elections.
Right, Aman. We'll request you to please stay with us because we have CNN News 18's Pallavi joining us on the phone line as well. Pallavi, a very good morning to you. If we look at the past instances and Congress's stand in the past, what we are learning is that Congress have always been in support of Palestine. But why they are taking, sudden turns? First, they talked about supporting Israel, and then now they are talking about openly supporting Palestinian people.
Well, I mean, if you look at it from the Congress's point of view, and if you also look at the facts, even the central government has been kind of supportive of the Palestinian the claims, and there have been instances where there has been a quote coming in from the Prime Minister himself saying that they do understand the concerns of the Palestinians. I think it's more specific to this particular issue. I mean, as those horrific and brutal pictures started coming out, just no one could be even seen as supporting the Palestinians and their cause at this point of time. And I think that is what has given the BJP an ammunition that, you also look at the situations, you also look at the statistics and the pictures which are being played out. And when you had a nuanced stand in the beginning where you seemed to be supporting what is happening with the Israelis and you were condemning the acts of terror, why is it that suddenly within 24 hours you decided to sound more soft on Palestine rather than on Israel? That is what is going to give ammunition and already has, I would say, given to the BJP. Two important points which then emerge here. One, of course, accusing the Congress party of being soft on terror. Mind you, Anjali, this was exactly the point on which the Modi factor came to power for the first time in 2014 on the grounds that the Dr. Manmohan Singh government was soft on terror. So this is going to be a redux of that moment where once again the Congress party will be accused of being soft on terror. And second, of course, is of minority appeasement. We know in states like Madhya Pradesh, in states like Rajasthan, more I would say Madhya Pradesh, the Hindutva factor is something which is being played out very strongly by Kamal Nath. And that's the reason why he didn't want the Sanatan Dharm debates to gain traction, at least in the poll-bound state of MP. I think this is again going to be used by the BJP to accuse the Congress party of indulging in minority appeasement.
Right, Pallavi. And